Welcome. Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Welcome back. Welcome back in. I ain't never kick you out. Top of the day to you, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it. Let it soak in. Let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Most High. Most High God, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you will have for me to say? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's get some numbers before we get into this message. We got 1, 5, 5, and 6. 1, 5, 5, 6. Double change, love, and new beginnings. New beginning that will cause you to double change in love. And this comes from all love. What the Most High is about to say through me is with all love. Okay? If you're seeing these numbers, if you're hearing this message, if you're seeing this video, this message is for you. I got it download. And the download is very simple, very sweet, and very real. Experiences teaches you what books can't. Your experience will teach you more than what you read in a book. I understand we like to read the Bible, but when God puts you through what He speaks about in the Bible, you learn better. It sticks to you better. Experiences, it teaches you what books can't. You will get a vivid picture in your reality when the Most High puts you through the experiences, will lead you on a path of knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, understanding, outerstanding, and innerstanding. You'll get the full picture. There was a quote, I don't know who said it, but they said, when a person paints you a picture, the only way you can figure out what picture you are painted in is when you step out of the picture that they painted for you and you look at it. So you can see what's going on in the picture. You can see what's going on. Even though it doesn't matter how people see you, how people feel about you. The only thing that matters is how the Most High sees you and uses you. Most people that have not been through the experiences that you've been through don't understand what you're going to, what you're going through. Most High, speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Bottom of the deck, friendship. And you saw it just shuffle, but friendship. The Most High will stick to you closer than a friend. A friend will take you, but they won't bring you back. But the Most High will take you there and stay with you and bring you back. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. The Most High is in your life for a reason. Be careful who you call friend. Be careful who you call a family member. Be careful who you call wife or husband. Be careful who you call son or daughter. Be careful. Experiences will teach you what books cannot. Most High said, I will stick to you closer than a brother, closer than a mother, closer than a father, closer than a sister, closer than a spouse, than a friend, than a child, your children. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Experiences will teach you how to expand your consciousness and your awareness. Like I said, the Most High said He will be your friend all the way to the end, in between, even in adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Experiences teach you what books cannot. When adversity hits, when adversity faces you, what you learn through that experience will teach you more than what you read in a book. What's the best way to learn? Through experiences. See, even when you read a book, you read a story, you hear a story, it doesn't stick like when you've been through the story. When you tell the story because of what you have went through. In order to have a testimony, you have to go through a test. Experiences teaches you what books can't. People will say they got your back. People, even in your failure, even when people fail you, people you trust, even the people you love, that got that hidden hate, when they fail you, when they betray you, the Most High will be right there with you, even through that adversity. He's going to allow you to experience growth through that experience that a book could not teach you. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Here we go again. We got double learn. Experiences teaches you what books can't. We got that adversity slide around. Most High gonna put you in balance. Even in the adversity, you're gonna have balance. You're gonna learn how to balance out the good and the bad, the positive and the negative through the experiences. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, because all we're doing is learning. Adversity is the best way to learn. Failure is an opportunity to learn. But when life teaches you a lesson, you learn so much better than if you just read it in a book, that if you just heard it from somebody else. See, when you really walk this walk and be in real friendship with the Most High God, the experiences that you have personally with the Most High God, nobody in your life can ever take that away from you. Nobody can ever make you forget how good God is. Take a resonate and relieve the rest. You're gonna need some courage. That fell out. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. See, this is a relationship, a friendship, a partnership with the Most High Himself. Grant me courage to change everything that I can. When you change everything you can through the experiences that the Most High put you through, you learn that lesson. You create growth in your spirit and soul, in your memories, in your conscience. You grow. Thank you for today, which is my daily bread. Daily bread. Every day you need to be fed with the bread that the Most High provides for you. When the children of Israel went and was fleeing, moving, going to the promised land, being chased by the Pharaoh who just released them. They was hungry out there. And the Most High gave them what they needed when they was hungry, which was manna. And the Most High knows that you need to eat to keep your body with energy. You don't have to eat, how they program you to eat. But you put something in your stomach when it's empty, and then learning how to eat correctly. Just like a dog, and a hunting dog, a dog that is used for something. The dog never eats to get his belly full. Because if he eats to get his belly full, he gonna want to go to sleep. He gonna be tired. He can't run. He can't smell as good as if his belly was just satisfied. You know, when you hungry, you smell all kind of things. Your mind will even make up something that you want and you smell it. You can taste it. Most of the times when you're hungry, you can even see. But most of the times it's a mirage. The mind is so powerful that it can portray something that you really want. But that's only in experiences. Experiences will teach you what books cannot. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Grant me, grace me, gift me with divine courage to change every single thing that I can. You know, the Most High want to do life with you. Just like, you know, how we want to get into marriage and we want to get with a partner who you want to do life with. But the Most High, it said you don't need to put a person above me, because I'm the real one who gonna be really doing every second, every minute, every hour, every week, every month, every year with you. Because he's a true friend. The Most High said, I discipline because I love you. If you're not getting disciplined by the Most High is just allowing you to do what you want to do. He not paying no attention to you. See, that's a scary thing. When you are doing what you want to do and you getting away with everything that you're getting away with and nobody even cares. That's just like a robber, a thief. If nobody pays attention to the thief and he keeps on stealing, eventually everything that you stole, everything that you do, you will be caught doing it. Experience teaches you what books can't. Your imagination. See, even when you read a book, you try to imagine what it would be like. But in experience, you don't gotta wonder what it'd be like. It's right in your face. You feeling it. You seeing it. You touching it. You smelling it. You hearing it. Your imagination will be so much more powerful, rememberable. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Experiences teaches you better than a book can. In reality, real talk, the Bible was written after everybody's experience with the Most High. They had to go through the experiences first before they created the Bible. In the beginning, there was God. There was the Word. God's Word formed the world. The Most High is the Word. The Most High is the experience. The Most High can tell you all day long what you should do or what you shouldn't do. But when you are put in the experience is when you really notice why he says, don't you steal, don't you lie, don't you unalive. Treat others as you want to be treated. But if you do not take heed to the word, the experience will make you bow down and respect and understand, overstand, innerstand, and outerstand the words that came out of the Most High's mouth. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Experiences teaches you what books can't. Learn a lesson. Like they said, I learned my lesson. Do they say that after they read a book, or do they say that after they went through the experience? I learned my lesson. Because fear. See, the adversity wants you to fear, wants you to tuck your tail and run away from the adversity, wants you to run away from the experiences. Like, hey, I really had to recollect, reminisce, contemplate, remember how I felt when I went through what I went through. I thank every individual for being an instrument. Some was instruments of the Most High, some was instruments of the enemy. But I thank you for the experience, because it caused your soul and spirit to have growth, to rise to the challenges. Even the failures, it taught you something. It taught you what you did to fail, don't do it again. And it teaches you what to do to succeed is to lean not on your own understanding, lean on the experience that's the Most High led you through. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear is a spirit. Fear is the energy that tries to test you so you don't go through the experience, so you don't learn, so you don't get taught the valuable lesson. Most people, they live in fear. The fear of the unknown, the fear of stepping out with only the Most High on your side. Most people tell you, you can't make it without me. You nothing without me. But you are nothing without the Most High. But people like that are arrogant. You let them be. But you learn your lesson from that experience. Because even when you taking a test, the people that fail, they learn what they didn't know. And the person that passed learned also. When people test you, when people test your faith, test your integrity, test your self-control, those are experiences that you gotta learn. And you learn from experiences better than you learn from a book. Experiences teaches you what books can't. We got envy right here. There's gonna be a lot of people that envy you because you doing something that they feel they can't. So they want to test you. They want to project fear upon you. But fear not, because you are so much more greater than those individuals who envy you, because they won't do what you're doing. The Most High sees all. The Most High is the one who elevates and allows growth to happen in you through the adversity that He presents to you. The failure that you feel to make you do it again and don't do what you did the last time to fail, but to do something brand new. Create new opportunities so you can succeed, so you can grow. And it's gonna teach you some balance. You ever been on the balance beam? Once you get on the balance beam, you take your first step, you are testing your balance. How much weight to put on the back of your foot, the tip of your toe. How to move your leg without moving the balance beam, or how to get across the beam smoothly. Balance. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You see, we all, like my song, God created us equal, but we not equal in this land. You know, man? Some of us, we got different challenges. Some of us got different standards. So we gotta stand different. See, I'm standing different. I'm different. I'm unique. I'm authentic. I'm a real one. I've been in this. I'm built different. The Most High put a different chip in me. I'm an iRobot. I'm an AI. I'm an antisocial introvert. Dirty introverted. These are truly my lyrics. We all have different challenges. So there shouldn't be any room for another individual to challenge you on who you are. You got too much time on your hands. That's called experiences. Teaches you what books can't. Come on, man. You gotta accept the fact that what I'm telling you is the truth. What the Most High is saying through me is the absolute truth. Experiences teaches you what books can't. Acceptance. I am learning. Here we go again. Now we got 3 learning. We got the best way to learn, opportunity to learn, I am learning. And I just said, experiences teaches you what books can't. When you accept the fact that you are going through, that you are not even going through, but you are growing through experiences. You're growing in them. You're growing from them. You're taking what you need out of the experience to learn, to be wiser, to be smarter, to have a bit more knowledge about yourself, about the Most High, about the path, about the mission, about what you're going to go through. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. What? Didn't I pray that prayer? Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can. Courage. Listen, look. I am accepting. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can. The only way you're going to know what you can't change and what you can is through experiences. The experiences that you learn from, the experiences that you fail in, the experiences that you flunk, the experiences that you pass. It's all a learning lesson. Learn your lesson from experiences. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I pray that this message reach who it needs to reach. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.